It's the key to life. There are few things more important than our health. Throughout history, there have been breakthroughs in health technology that have made our lives longer, more vibrant, more joyful. Breakthroughs that have fundamentally changed how we think, learn, and live.
This is where the future lies, and this is why redox chemistry and supplements that employ this are so powerful.
They literally turn on and turn off, signal every single process in every living cell. And to be able to stabilize a product that allows us to replenish that is just a phenomenal breakthrough.
This has the capability to change the landscape of the healthcare system as we know it.
What if one of the biggest breakthroughs in health technology was actually something small? A breakthrough technology that works at the cellular level, where health begins.
This truly is a transformational technology. It's an elegant and very simple product that's having a profound impact.
When people ask me what I'm most excited about, it's the fact that we own the space of redox right now.
A health technology so unique and cutting edge that it is transforming health at a foundational level and changing lives all over the world.
I started using the product and I could see that it was real. It was a real deal.
And the way it changed my life was absolutely mind-blowing.
ASEA was something truly special. It was unique.
It has had tremendous impact on my life.
You know, sometimes you just have that kind of feeling that you're just going to take a leap of faith, and that's what I did.
And that became a defining moment where I started sharing it with everyone.
It's life-changing. I mean, it gave me my life back. In one word, it's profound.
A technology that empowers the most basic building blocks of your body to thrive.
You know, I think most people don't actually really consider their health until it's gone. So it's the choices that we make today that are going to determine the level of our wellness and our health and our healthy longevity tomorrow.
We want to keep people healthy. We don't want to see that deterioration. The whole process of the anti-aging and regenerative medicine that I'm so passionate about is on the premise that we can maintain energy, we can maintain health.
So prevention is key, but people need to value it. People need to understand what it is and take responsibility.
There really wouldn't be an ASEA without my father. Dad and I were introduced to a company in northern Utah that was developing some technologies and needed some help. One of those products is what we now know as ASEA Redox today.
This product speaks for itself, its results speaks for itself, and it's something that every single person should be taking.
With ASEA Redox, we take the most basic building blocks of life, salt and purified water. We mix them together and we take it through our breakthrough patented electrolysis process. After the salt and water goes through that process, it's no longer salt and water. We're creating what are called redox molecules.
In the world that we live in today, our cells are being challenged all the time, whether it's through the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, physical exertion, stress, aging. We all face these challenges. We need something to help our cells function at the optimal level, and that's what ASEA Redox does.
For me, the ASEA Redox supplement represents the newest version of technology that you can introduce to your body. It's native, it's naturally going to go in and signal your cells to do what they're supposed to do. We really look at the ASEA Redox supplement as cutting-edge technology in the space of supplementing people's health.
ASEA is truly a breakthrough in that it has not been done before. The approach to health at a cellular level, at a redox signaling level, which is the way that our cells communicate with each other, is truly foundational and groundbreaking.
Scientists once thought that it was impossible to do what we have done. The future for ASEA and ASEA Redox technology is bright. We are just at the very beginning of this great technology that I truly believe is going to change the world.
ASEA Redox has been scientifically shown to activate, to turn on genetic activity at the foundational level in the body in 5 key areas of health: immune system, inflammatory response, cardiovascular health, digestive health, and hormone balance. In these 5 areas of health, it's like we're turning on a light switch in your body. We're activating genes at the most foundational level of your body so that you can maximize health and be the best version of you to create the life that you want to live.
Inside every cell in your body, you're constantly producing negative and positive molecules called oxidants and reductants. And the contraction of that name is redox.
It helps the cells to detect, protect, repair, or replace. So with these molecules, we're amping up that communication. We're helping that cell signal. So we help the cells do their job better.
Without these cell signaling molecules, we simply wouldn't have immune protection from various bacteria. We wouldn't do the gene replication that we need, the DNA sequencing that we need. So even though it seems like a small piece, these redox signaling molecules interact throughout the body with every cell that we know.
They're critical. We wouldn't live minutes without these molecules being produced. Every cell in our body needs these molecules for communication purposes. The more balanced they are, the more abundant they are, the healthier we are.
The more you can amplify a signal, the more NRF2 you activate, the more genes you turn on, the better the health response.
The amount of signaling, the amount of oxidative molecules that we make is being diminished more and more with time. ASEA actually has the combination of the oxidants and the reductants that the body makes. So all we're doing with ASEA is enhancing what the body is already doing.
Having a product, a technology that's native to the body doesn't have to worry about detoxifying it, doesn't have to worry about how am I going to manage this strange molecule that you just put here, because it knows exactly what to do with redox molecules. It's one of, if not the safest recommendation I ever make to a patient.
I don't know of any other dietary supplement that actually targets the cell itself, that gets inside the cell wall and acts with the mitochondria to affect the body.
They found a way to stabilize them outside the body. You can actually put them back into bodies that are deficient in those molecules. And for me, that was a breakthrough. That's a game changer.
We think about vitamins and minerals. Well, that was 100 years ago when they were discovered. And sure, that's great, but today we've got new technology. And probably the most exciting technology is the application and supplementation of redox molecules to support our biology.
Redox signaling molecules are like the DNA whisperer. They signal cells to be healthy. And because of age, because of medications, because of toxicity in the environment, perhaps radiation, you lose your ability to make the redox signaling molecules. So having them with ASEA simply replenishes what your body is doing natively when you were young. You know, I've been in the business for 40 years, and this is the first time that I've ever heard about the redox signaling molecules, which to me is a breakthrough of the 21st century, akin to the electric light bulb in the 20th century and maybe even the discovery of penicillin. Because your body is a redox signaling program, and to be able to replenish it on a day-to-day basis, internally and externally, is not just a breakthrough, it's a game changer.
It gave me my life back. I can't ask for more than that from this product or this company. It's done everything that they told me that it was designed to do, and more. I never want to go back to the place I was. I didn't think me, Leland Duck, could ever go that low and thinking in my mind what I was thinking. It's tough for me to talk sometimes on stage because I'll start crying, and at first I tried to hide it. And now I don't hide it anymore because I just want people to know that it's real. And to me, this is by far the most gratifying thing that I've done in my career.
It's been 2.5 years. Overall, my experience with ASEA Redox has been freeing and life-giving. To give my kids and my husband a wife and a mom, to be able to do things with them that I couldn't do for so many years. It's freedom. It's hope restoration.
The truth of the matter is that ASEA has given me my life back. And it's given me hope for my future too, to keep myself well and keep myself functioning optimally and living how I want to live. I'm passionate that people get to know that you know, this is an option out there, and I hope that people take the time to look into it and fully understand it, because I almost blew it off. And if I had, I'd probably still be living at home, unable to really function. And here I am now, vibrant, 30 years old, able to live the life that I want to live. And I'm just incredibly grateful for what ASEA has given me.
My real sense of the breakthrough potential of this wasn't a function of research, it wasn't a function of fact. It was a function of feelings and people, and hearing them tell me really sincerely how thankful they were for it. It's moments like those when a breakthrough has an exclamation mark behind it. You can say what you want from a positioning standpoint, but when you really start having people tell you their story, it's like punctuating the breakthrough, because now it's real, it's people, it's families.